Hey guys, we've come to the end of a week, and you know what I say? Thank God it's Friday, not because Friday is any special day, but because this is the day that God has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. As we end this first week in January, I want to challenge you to be a better disciple, to be a more prolific disciple, to be a soul-winning disciple, to be the kind of disciple that Christ is represented in your life. Because if our faith is firm, God will cause us to be established. You hear what he says? Unless your faith is firm, I cannot make you stand firm. Unless we make the commitments to stand for Christ, God cannot uphold us in the midst of the battle. It's as if we're holding something. If God is holding something slippery that continues to fall out of his hands, how could we be firm in him? And how could he keep us firm? Now, the history of Ahaz is simple. If you've read it in 2 Kings or in 2 Chronicles, you'd realize Ahaz was a wicked king. He sacrificed a couple of his children in the valley of Hinnom in the fire. So he burnt his children as sacrifices. He was not one of those kings that God would have been pleased with. But God is still committed to his cause through his people. And so he will make enough advancement to call us back to the firmness of faith. So maybe you've fallen away. Maybe you've not given God the attention he deserves or he desires. And you're saying today, you want to come back. Make today your comeback day. Make today your comeback to firmness of faith day. I'm joining with you in prayer. This is my prayer for you today. Father, in Jesus' name, those who are hearing this and want to come back to faith, I pray you will arrest, continue to establish and develop them for your honor and for your glory. As they make a commitment today to return, cause them to stay a lifetime in the development of their ministry and calling in your word. In Jesus' name, amen. So guys, please keep in mind, our prayer and fast really starts on the 8th and ends on the 15th of January. But our Deeper Life services start on the 10th and works through the 10th, 11th, and 12th of January. We're hoping that you'll make the time to be there. Remember, this year, we're investing in making a better disciple. We hope you will be there in Jesus' name.